Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another ARK video. As you can see by the title once again, today we are building a stable. The reason I'm going to be building a stable is because we have a lot of horses. Well, one of them died I believe yesterday on stream, which is a shame. But we'll be making a secure area for them. So that's our goal for today. I'm going to begin any moment right now, just got to do some things on a computer and we shall begin. Let some more people join in. And I have to find my stream, 1 second, so I can look at the comments. Someone has already commented. Mitch, welcome. Thanks for liking already and joining in. You are the first one. How are you doing today? Right, let me quickly add the title to this stream. Or the title of the game so other people know what we're streaming. And there we go. We are ready to go. So, stable. That's what we're doing. I gotta pick up a structure, which I just remembered, and it's the thatch wall, or roof, not wall. And we might need some ladders too. I'm doing great. We are gonna build some awesome things today. So I'm gonna show you guys around what I've done today. Well, not today, I've done it yesterday off camera. I did a little bit of painting, and I've fixed up the location that we were building at yesterday. So when we come down here, this is where we did our awesome farm. This has changed majorly, as you can see. We have a wall that is built up there. I have painted some of these regions. I'm not going to point them out because it's going to be probably obvious. So yeah, we have painted stuff. We have added more fire torches. The inside is still not done for the farm itself. As you can see, we still need some plants, and I think the pipes are broken. We have to fix those, I think. But yeah, we're going to be doing a stable, and I'm going to show you where that's going to happen. So, I built this yesterday. I was thinking about building this all the way across, but I changed my mind. So here we have ourselves a little window, I guess you could say. We've implemented this from someone else's idea. Since I've been going around looking at other people's bases, that's what someone had. And we have that there like a window. Now we can walk up on the top of these as well. We can check out the place from above. It's just a little bridge thing. Now that one's accessible from the side there. You can see a door, and it looks like Faded is in there. Wonder what he's been doing. He's probably just checking it out. Oh, and we fell. Fails again. Right. So the place that we're gonna build is gonna be up here. We're kind of gonna go with the same idea and extend upon it to make a stable. Right here, this is where we have our horses. I have placed down some thatch so you can see where we're going with it. And apparently there's an error. What? There's something wrong with the stream? Let me know in the comments. Okay, never mind. It was just my Wi-Fi, I think. That was weird. It showed me some error. But yeah, if something goes wrong, let me know. Anyway, we're gonna need to sort our inventory out a little bit. I am gonna need some walls. We're gonna do this out of thatch first. And that way, we can just replace stuff without messing up. So, since I'm going to extend it like that, since I have structures placed down already, using too much since in one sentence, we're going to get rid of this place, this door. This is a method how I built this. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're going to get rid of it, since we're not going to need it. It's gonna be blocked. Let's get rid of this as well. We're going to replace that door with a wall later on. Right, I'm gonna need to build this out like so, and we're gonna have to use pillars so that we can make this work. Now I'm gonna build it out towards here, and that's gonna be our little square rectangle area for the stable. I almost called it a dino pen, which technically it is, but I want to call it a stable. Right, just keep on extending this. It is straight, which is good. We don't have to worry about it being bent or curved in. Right, the only thing I'm worried about is structure limit. I feel like we will hit it soon because we're building a lot of things in one area. Like, just look at it. What have we built in one area? We have built this whole wall. We built that thing there, the farm. We built a lot of the tower stuff, along with the railing. Or not railing, the footpath going up. And we have a whole area surrounded with dino and behemoth gates. So I'm thinking we might hit structure limit quite soon. But I guess we shall see. If we do, we're gonna have to do separate builds in some separate areas. So yeah, and I've also asked around other people if they want to see some, what's it called, base reviews. Just looking at other people's bases. And some of them have actually offered to do a tour. So we might be seeing some of that on the channel too. Right, we're gonna build out this far for now. And we're gonna go ahead and continue on this side. Now this side is going to be a little bit more tricky since these pillars suck. But if they stick out, that's alright, because we're repeating the same process as over here. We're going to have ourselves like a wall, and since I'm going to get rid of that door, which I already did, we're going to remove this. And that's going to allow us to walk across on this side too. And we can just check upon horses from above. It'll be awesome. Right, we can't go down there. We can only access that through that door that I showed you guys. They're not all connected, because it's kind of difficult to get them connected. Right, let's continue with this. We're going to need a lot of structures for this. And we're going to make it a square slash rectangle. It's kind of a rectangle, it wouldn't be a square, because the sides are longer. But yeah, welcome to everyone that has joined in. We're going to build it that far, maybe even more. One more maybe would work. We shall see. Just gotta hope that there's no structure limit yet. We could ask the admins to extend it, because it's a unofficial server. They could always extend it if we have some problems. I'm sure they can. But it would cause a little bit more lag. I feel like that's connected exactly the same. Not sure. We're gonna do one more. Yeah, I think we have to. This is weird to see. Okay, no, it's exactly the same. Right, I don't know if this area would be big enough. I kind of have pictured in my head what I want to do with it, but I didn't picture this odd mountainside, which is going to be a problem. But we can still make it work, I'm pretty sure. Now we're going to go ahead and extend it one more. I feel like that would be good. Now we just have to connect them. Right. Just like so. Bam, there we go. I think that is not going to work when I destroy those pillars, so I'm going to place these ones here. Like so. That was not how I wanted it. Because I'm getting rid of those pillars that I just placed. The ones that are making awkward snap points. There we go. That should support it, just for now. We'll get rid of these. I hope I'm good on resources as well, since I didn't really gather stuff or collect stuff before I began. But we shall see. Now this, we're going to get rid of this. I only placed it so I can remember where I'm building, which is strange. But yeah. Right, that's going to be our basic area for the I keep forgetting the name of it. The stable. I keep wanting to call it a pen, but it isn't really a dino pen. Right, what we have to do now is make a dino gate, and we're going to place it right where those two pillars are. So let's do this real quick. Actually, we might be able to snap some foundations so we can make it easier with the dino pens, or not pens. Jesus, I'm having trouble speaking today again. It's every day that I'm having trouble. It's gonna be easier to snap the gates. That's what I wanted to say. Now this is gonna be a problem. That might work. There we go. I think they're all snapped together. Yeah, it looks like they're snapped perfectly. It's every day, bro? Yeah. It is every day. I'm pretty sure if you look back at the streams, you would know. Now, the reason I'm placing these down is so I don't have to use pillars. If I only have to use the foundations, it's better than pillars. It provides more snap points. But I'm worried it's not gonna work. Oh gosh, I need the hood back. Yeah, I don't have the walls equipped. Let's go ahead and equip them here. Is that gonna snap? It is. Okay, good. Now, because we added that, I think it's messing around with the snap points here. And every day, these dinos are messing with me in this stream. It's just that type as well. I swear. They hate me. Right. Let's go ahead and place that. See, I told you it was that. It was messing with my snap points. About 3 more would be needed. Right, we'll leave it that much, and now it's basically walls. Building up with walls and attaching the ceilings. Now, I should probably start building it with stone already, but I'm gonna do one side here and see if this is gonna work. Just like that, and the ceiling is obviously gonna be a different level now. Different height. Right, and once we demolish this, it's probably going to collapse the whole thing, so let's go ahead and add this. And this side here. Right, let's get rid of the pillar and see if everything breaks. That's the good stuff. Now once again, the ceilings are a different level. We don't need them. Now we can add the ceilings better, and also we can put the foundation back. There we go. Right, I think it's time to actually get some stone structures in here and start working with stone straight up so we don't have to... Okay, I think it's overclumbered, or it's lagging because I cannot craft. Okay, it's lagging. Yeah, so we don't have to replace too much things. We're gonna go ahead and start with stone. Probably gonna mess up with stone, but that's alright. It's already messed it up. Right, there we go. Now what we're basically doing is replicating those walls there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Replicate. Let's see here. We're gonna have to build it a little bit higher, like that. I'm not gonna do it on that side because that side could be wrong. See, it's giving me different snap points. I think there's thatch again here. Let's get rid of this. Okay, that's good. We're needing the 3 high, and then we're having a ceiling. So the ceiling that I added wasn't even needed. 3 high on here. That's good. And obviously the foundation is going to be from stone as well, which matters apparently because we can see it from here. And we don't want that. We want it to be stone. Alright, let's quickly get rid of that corpse there. Feed the wolf. Right, what I'm going to do now is add the actual roof from this side. I think that's going to work much better if I add it like that. Hopefully it doesn't collapse when I destroy the thatch, but we shall see. And it allows me to walk across like that as well, which is cool. So that's our basic stuff. We're gonna... Oh, okay. It's a little bit higher on that side. We might have to work from this side then. Or we shall see actually. Let's place one like that, and we'll place the other one on top of it. Let's go ahead and get the railings, because we're going to use railings eventually, and let's see the difference. There is no difference. Only difference is on the floor here. But we don't want that gap, so we have to lower it. So we'll go with the low option here. Like that. So there's no gap. And of course I'm gonna fail. I have to crouch to place it. And that one seems a bit too low. No, it actually is fine. But right, that's how we're gonna have it. Since we're up here, might as well add the railings immediately. This kind of looks like a castle wall, which is cool. I like the look of it. No, there's the problem right there. I didn't count that problem there. Right, we might have to start from the other end then. Since I don't think it's gonna snap the way I want it, we can try again. See if it snaps the way I want it to. Okay, if I toggle snap points, it works, good. So we don't have to worry about it getting redone. I can just toggle snap, and there we go. What are you doing here? Right, 1 second, people. Come here. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, time to continue this, and welcome to the stream, Zach. Right, we're gonna get rid of the pillars, but once we do that, it's gonna collapse the whole thing. So what we have to do is bring it straight down to the floor. Come on. I know you can snap there. I just saw the snap point. Right, we'll continue with a different one. We're not going to mess around with one snap point too much. And that was not the way I wanted it to be. Now we're keeping those pillars here. Come on. It was there. There we go. Yeah, so these pillars have to stay, and I'll have to make them into stone, because otherwise it's just gonna be sticking through the sides, and we don't want that. As you can see here, it's no longer sticking out, it's the stone that we see, which is good. Yeah, and this one here will have to stay as well. I think that's the last one. Now we can build off of this upwards, the foundation. Now let's get the foundations from stone immediately. So what can you do in this game? You can tame dinosaurs, or creatures, I guess you could say, because there's some things aren't dinosaurs, some things like wolves and horses, they're not really dinosaurs. You can build stuff like we're doing now, and if you want to be a douchebag, you can raid people. And that's pretty much it. It's a survival game. You have to survive. But I'm doing this for the building, as you can see. Can we snap this? It's not gonna snap like that. That's alright. Okay. Let's just replace all of this, and we should be good with it. I'm kind of doing this as I go along. I am not 100% sure if this is gonna work. I know, oh, okay, I can't destroy this. I was gonna say, I know I can't destroy that anymore, but I can. And we're gonna have to get these to stone as well. Build a base. We're doing a stable, as you can see by the title right now. Doing that right now. We have some bases built. We have a hatching area right there, as you can see. We hatch dinosaurs and whatnot. We have ourselves a farm, which was in yesterday's video. Right down there. Can't really see across of this. Let's go for third person. There you can see it. That's the farm that we built yesterday. And off camera I built this huge wall, for those that haven't seen it yet. And now we're implementing a part of this wall to make a stable right where the horses are. And we're gonna try and make it look fancy, like always. By the way guys, I've been thinking about adding one more person into the tribe, but I want a person that is good at building. So if any of you are great at building and you want to join, let me know. You know, you can message me on the PlayStation if you want, because this is on PlayStation. Right, let's just continue with this, and I'm getting stuck in a wolf's tail. So I'm gonna build up from the foundations now. Just like I've done there, we're doing it here. We have to build it 3 high. What? You mean I am? Right, let's just build a bunch of walls now. Really? Says Lizard. Yes, really. But the person has to be focused on building. And what I mean is somewhat original, not something that you're going to go on YouTube and copy step by step. You can copy some things like from YouTube if you want. You know, if you want to copy some ideas like I have. Just like I said, I copied the design here from someone that I saw. I copied the wall from someone I saw. Yesterday I showed you guys the wall. I copied it. And then I copied the gate there with the railings from another base. And we implemented them together, and boom, there you go. We have like a accessible window from the upper floor and the bottom floor. You don't have this game, Zach? That's alright. I think it's on sale. I know the DLCs and everything are on sale. But right, let's continue with this build. And like I said, if you want to be part of this, if you want to be part of the tribe and be focused on building, maybe we can build some things together. Because you know, the more builders we have, the more ideas to build things. I have only a few ideas left. I have an idea to build a, what's it called, a cathedral or a church, whichever. Now we have to get the snap point on this thing. This is going to be a tricky one. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Perfect. I am not from America, so I don't have a state. And once again, I'm telling you, these type of dinos are always here. They're like just annoying with their sound and everything. I want to tame one of them though. There we go. They're always here. Right. Now, this is the weird part. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might work. I just have to replace these two. I'm doing this quite oddly. I'm working on one side and then I'm switching to the other one. Lizard is here with his bird. Right. Just have to repeat the same thing, I guess. And it's lower than it was. So what I have to do is probably put a ceiling up there. Let me quickly go up there. Like so. We're gonna get rid of this because, you know, we want this to be accessible from all around. And we can snap a ceiling. That's not a ceiling. We can snap a ceiling from this all the way across, just like we did on the other side. Let's just go all the way so we don't have to worry about this. And we ran out of wood. Okay, I thought it was going to be stone. Wait, do we have enough stone? We have 1,000 stone. Right, let's go ahead and grab some wood because we are out of it. Nothing we can do about it. We have to get some more. Oh, it doesn't want to go through there. Great. Okay, we have to go on foot. That's okay. We'll grab the Wyvern and we'll get away with it. Right, no idea where Lizard went. I think he's checking the place out, but this place is just mess, I guess you could say. Look how many things we have here. I'm thinking we have to get rid of some of these walls though. I was gonna build the wall as you see below me right there all the way across, but I think we would hit a structure limit if we were gonna do that. So I am not 100% sure if it's gonna be possible. Right, let's just quickly get some wood. It's not gonna take a long time since we have high gather rates. Don't have to worry about gathering as much on this server. Now we're gonna need some thatch too because we don't have a lot of it. Let's just get more wood. We'll grab this one. And we might grab a little bit more stone because stone is what we really use on this. Alright, let's go grab some stone. And we gotta destroy some of these things like this here. We no longer use it. Right, stone is not going to take a while also. As you can see, we already have 1,000 plus. We're just going to grab these ones that we can see here. There's going to be lag here since there's major bases built around. Some of them are from tech, which is ridiculous because the way they just look. And I think they have like 10 wyverns each. And there's the lag kicking in. You'll be building a new house? Cool. See, I was thinking about building a hunter cabin. Is that a... oh, come on. There we go. But I don't know exactly how I want to do it. Maybe like a fisherman's cabin with some hunting as well. Oh, you have built a new house. Okay. We might check that out later on today, I don't know. Or maybe we will check it out on a whole different stream. Maybe I'll dedicate a whole stream checking out people's bases. Right, that's the stone. And let's go back onto the Wyvern. Okay, cool. We got a lot of stone now. We don't have to worry about it for a while. We don't have to worry about wood as well, which is cool. We can continue building this. Right, let's hop back on there and continue with the ceilings at the top there, all the way around. Make sure they're connected, and that's going to allow us to place down walls much easier. Looks like we don't need that much, maybe like 10 to 12. And then we will be done with the ceilings. See, this way it works much better. I think this side is a little bit smaller than the other side, maybe. Because over here, they're not sticking through. I think we'll have to... Well, we don't have to, but we could probably change those walls there. But that's alright. This is done, and like I said, we only used 10. I'm going to go ahead and place railings all the way around now, because might as well. And we'll need about 20 of those. We'll need more than that, obviously, because we're doing both sides, but 20 for one side should be good enough. That's a little bit weird. Hey Luke, cool. Thanks for joining in on the stream. Right, we'll go all the way around, and then we will continue with the bottom section. And get rid of any pillars that we don't need, like over there. We don't need those pillars. We're going to use foundations instead there, since they are a little bit better. Because pillars need foundation support. And this is a problem. Yep, I have to cycle snap points. There we go. Cool. Yeah, this isn't really a stable yet. It's just a square or rectangle. But it's soon going to be a stable. We're going to make it look fancy. So, I have to get rid of these. We can straight up build off of them. Just walls now. Fill in the areas with the walls. Let's go ahead and just craft quite a few, like so. And like I said, this side has to remain the way it is. We can get rid of this pillar here. Now we just got to get some foundations. Not sure if I have some already pre-made. And it looks like I do not. We'll go ahead and equip that into the hotbar. There we go, we no longer need thatch. And there we go, that's nice. We can also get rid of this. And these ones here. Basically everything that has pillars, we don't need them anymore. Except that the ceiling is going to stay there because it's connected to the wall. So we have to jump to get that. Right, I think that's all of them actually replaced as well. From thatch to stone. Looks like they are, cool. And now we can just continue building up. And it's starting to look like that wall there, which is good. That's what we're going for. And that is not where I want it to be snapped. It's snapped to the ceiling. We want it to be snapped from the foundation, because there's two different snap points. And here, we will have to snap it from the ceiling. Or maybe, if we destroy that, might be able to make a foundation in there. Let's see here. Okay, good. That's nice. Now, we don't want that gap there. So let's try and cycle. Kill the Trudon. Okay, cool. Come on. It's not gonna do it right now. It'll do it eventually. I know it will. We'll try now. Let's go prone. I had it. Come on. There we go. For once, Arc hasn't failed us. And as you can see, actually, there's a color difference because I have painted these. And we're gonna have to paint these as well. I'll probably do that off camera or once we are completely done with this because it's a mess. It's just going around with a paint sprayer. And that is really boring. Right, finish this side now. And this is where we have to snap it to the ceiling. Like that, and then just bring it down. And that's gonna be one side done, and that wanted to replace. There we go. There we go, one side is done. We just have to do two more. Let's go ahead and try to repeat the same thing over here. I think that's going to support everything once I get rid of the pillars. But first I'm going to fill this in. Actually, if I fill that in, I might not be able to go on the other side, but I guess whatever. Let's get rid of this, because it's just a waste. It's just resources we don't need. And I also think the pillars in there are resources that we don't need, now that I think about it. Because these aren't really supporting anything anymore. Yep, that was just a rough sketch, I guess you could say, so I know where I'm building. Now we're saving on structure spots, so we don't have to worry about waste, which is good. And we should be able to get rid of this now. Perfect. And now we just have to fill the gaps in with foundations. So basically we're saving resources. Hey boys and girls and men and children. Hey Jerking. Thanks for joining in once again. You've been attending all of these streams lately, which that is really wrong. Why though? Well, it's not really that visible from this side, so I guess it doesn't really matter, since it's gonna be blocked on this side too. Yeah, so that's overlapping a little bit. You're eating donuts? Alright. So, let's go ahead and... we can't build that there, we can build it here. And then we'll get rid of that pillar there, and that should allow us to place a foundation once again. We'll get rid of the unwanted structures, because it's just sticking out for no reason. There's no point of it. Because like I said, the more we use, the less we can use eventually. What's my favorite donut? There's types of donuts, what? I don't eat donuts. Okay, that's the second side done. And obviously we're gonna have a gate there so we can get in here and out of here. And I don't know about floor. I mean, floor might work. Do we want to have a floor in here? What do you guys think? I think it's gonna snap perfectly as well. Let me instead of using stone, Let me use thatch and see if floor is gonna work. I think it works perfectly. Okay, so floor would work. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's gonna hit a structure limit. Like I said, we have too much buildings in one spot, so structure limit might be an issue. Let's go ahead and orbit the camera, show you guys. We have a lot of things here. As you can see, we got the farm, we got a wall there, a wall here, we got a whole lighthouse slash tower thing up on the above, and we have a, I guess you could say, a suicidal path leading up to it. I was thinking maybe get rid of the patch and just fly up there whenever we need to, but I don't know. So that is an idea, the floor. We're just gonna keep it like it is. We might do it, we might not. We'll see. Right, back to stone structures. Once again, let's get rid of the pillars immediately. Let's just do that. Because we don't really need them anymore. They were just a basic thing for the start, so we know what we're doing, where we are building. The wolf is in the way. Put him in a corner here. Okay, that's not a corner. Right, a lot of demolition right now. These are snapped to the wall, that's why they're still up. They're still standing. All because of the walls. I didn't get that one there. Okay, that one is good. Nice. Now we just have to place down foundations. And one right here. Yeah, good. We could probably place one more here, but it's going to be under the floor. And we can't do it because of the pillar, which is alright. We can get rid of the pillar. And we don't really need it again because we can just snap to the ceiling. Right, now we just have to fill in all the gaps and we'll be done with this. We'll start from the outside. Over here. That placed totally where I didn't want it to, but it still managed to snap where I wanted at the same time, if that makes sense. Right, that's the outside of it done. Well, we don't need this side of it, I'm sure. Well, maybe one, so that we don't see that gap. That bottom can stay, doesn't matter. And we have run out of something? Nope, it's just lag. Lag is hitting us again. There we go. And these are all just gonna snap to the floor here. Let's quickly craft a ton so we don't have to worry about crafting. I'm not gonna craft all because I don't need that many walls. I'm just crafting a ton. Okay, that's inverted because of the foundation down here. And obviously we have too much walls on us now. But there we go, people. We did the area there. Let's go ahead and orbit the camera. This is our basic area where the horses are going to be. We still have to do the upper level there. Let's go ahead and... we have to fill in a door here, actually. And it's not going to work exactly. I'm pretty sure it's going to be quite weird. Since the dinosaur gates use two blocks, so it's gonna be uneven. Yeah, so it's gonna be uneven here. They use 2 blocks, and I didn't think about that. Let's see here. Can we build out to the side? If we build out to the side, we'll block the ramp there, and that's the only way to get up. So we can't do it, so we'll just have to put it unevenly, or we can put 1 on each corner. What do you guys think? 1 on each corner, would that be good? Like that, and like that. I think we might make it work like that. So let's go ahead and break this open. Break this one open. Just like that. That also solves the uneven structure problem, I guess you could say. Right, what I need now is fence foundations. I think I already had some in my inventory. Yes, I did. Go ahead and replace ceilings since we won't need ceilings anymore. And how do we want this? Probably on the inside. Make it a little bit more fancy on the inside. Like so. And obviously these will be blocked. Like so. And we could probably make it accessible through there as well. A way to get up. But that's that. Now we just have to do the same for the other side. I should have done this at the beginning, but I didn't think it would be uneven. Like I said, I didn't count on that, but yeah, it's alright. Now we have 2 entrances. Why not? You could probably make it look like it's one way in, one way out. And we don't want it that way. Damn it, wasn't paying attention again. Okay, that one's good. Come on. There we go. And once again, we have to invert it. Right, get rid of the last ones, and we have to place down a fence foundation, just exactly the same as on the other side. And we place the gates. Boom, perfect. Now, I don't know, do we want those gates on the inside or do we want them on the outside though? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Let's see how we did it on the other ones. I think we did it on the outside. Well, I guess it varies what side you're in. But those ones there on the further ones, they're on the outside. So maybe we should complete the pattern and make them all on the outside. But since we're up here, once again, railings all the way across. So we don't have to do much more work than we have to. And actually I had to leave that one there that I just destroyed. It's this one that's the problem. There we go. That one's a problem too. This one here is going to be a problem. Yep. It's weird though, because I have to cycle between snap points, and when I cycle, sometimes it just doesn't want to cycle. Okay, it works. This here is weird. I might have to fix that a little bit. Once again, these suck. I don't know what I did wrong here. I think I snapped some of them to foundation and other ones to the ceiling, which makes them a little bit higher. But these here should be fine until that one there, which is poking out. But we don't have to have this perfect. Since it is stone walls, you don't really see the difference there. Because on that side we had some as a problem, but I can't really spot the difference there. So we're good. And there we go. We have it all surrounded. We could, well, it's no point in putting it in through there. And that's cool. We can check upon horses from up here. Right, let's go ahead and make some doors or gates. And we'll just jump across here. Now I'm still figuring out whether we want to add a floor down there or if we don't. So if you guys want to give me opinion, oh, it looks like I already had one, so I've made one too many. One too many doors. Yeah, just give me an opinion whether you want to see a floor here or not. I think we might have to use one anyway. To snap some things to it. Okay, so because this is low enough, we don't have to use ramps, which is good. Saves more structures, you know. We don't have to place too many things here. So that is good. These work. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with a horse anyway. Or an equus as it's called. Yeah, they're exactly the same. We don't get stuck or anything, which is nice. This is what we do in a stable. It's just for the horses. And it seems to be too big of an area for just horses anyway. So what I want to do now is grab some roof. We want to have some thatch roof first, just so we can figure things out. And yes, we can snap it like that, so it's good. But can we snap it on the other side? No, I don't think we can. We want to make like little huts for them, if that makes sense. And it doesn't want to snap the other way around. Oh, go away, horse. Go over here. Right, gotta figure this out. I have it pictured in my head, but clearly it doesn't want to work the way I want it to work. What if I go up there, try and snap it from the angle? It might work. It might not. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure some things out. Right, 1 second, people. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Right, we are back. So, I have to figure out how I want to do this. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. Maybe ramps work, actually. Because ramps want to snap wherever. Maybe they want to... Yeah, they look like they want to snap on that angle. We could have some wooden ramps for a roof. Okay, never mind. Yep, that's the only cycle snap points. So, we're gonna have to do ceilings. And with ceilings we can add the roof. So I'm gonna go ahead and use wood this time because there's too much stone and we want to have some wood in here. wooden ceilings. We'll replace the gate that is in our inventory. We don't need that gate anymore. And we can replace more things we ever need to. So, we'll go ahead and destroy this. Come on. Come on. Almost had it. There we go. Right. Now, we want to go ahead and grab these slopes. Now, I'm probably going to make them out of thatch, the roof itself, which is going to make it look more fancy, I think. Okay, and like that. It makes it look more like a stable. Now, we probably want to extend it a little bit more. That much might be fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And this might work. We want to go ahead and make another ceiling. We gotta sort our inventory out. Go ahead and place this in here. That will be a good spot. Now these slopes here, we don't need them anymore. Not sure if it's gonna affect it, but I guess whatever. Well, I could probably get rid of them now, because if I add slopes on this side, it's gonna work. Can I? No, I can't stand on a horse. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and place one here. Foundation support, that was kind of expected. Come on. I hope this doesn't collapse the whole thing. Good. That is good. We want to go ahead and add another ceiling. And now that I look at it, can we actually fit 2 horses in here? Because we want to add more than 2 horses in one of these. It can fit 2 horses, but we would want to separate them. Maybe we want to extend this as well, so it's a little bit bigger of a spot. Is that the right angle? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, lag. So, now I want to get on that roof actually and demolish some of those bits, but we're going to use this, and then that one there. And we're going to need foundation support, which means we'll have to result in pillars, but I think I can make it work. Make it look fancy, even with pillars. Right, get rid of this. Let's wait for this to disappear a little bit. Okay, never mind. It is perfect. That's why I wanted to disappear, so we can see. Now, because we have it like this, we might be able to access this once again like a little loft area. And we could, let's see here. We could do it like that. I'll show you in a second here. Like that. And we could put a greenhouse window in there, which might look cool. Right, foundation support. Let's get rid of the horses so they're not in our way anymore. It was just a reference thing so we can see if it works. They're weird. Why is it choosing the right side to get off? Why is it only choosing one side? Okay, so we gotta make it look working fancy and I guess accessible enough. So we'll use wood once again. We don't want to overdo with stone since this is a basic stone cage. We want to make it look more comfortable, I guess. And with this, come on. It wants to snap there, come on. Snap. Would this work as support? I guess we can find out one way. No, it doesn't. Let's get rid of it. Well, we'll just have to snap to the actual structure. This might work. Another way I could probably do it is with railings, not railings, well, railings could work. Let's try a bunch of things. Let's try one side like it is, and then the other side differently. And then we'll choose whatever we prefer. We'll go for this here. Do railings want to snap? Floating railings. Awesome. Is that going to act as a support? No, it's not. Okay. That would have been cool though. These are still going to stay up there. Oh wow. We've made hovering or floating railings. Never thought it'd be possible on console. Right, another way is fence foundations. Let's go ahead and grab some of them. Go for wood, no, not wood, actually stone. And there we go. Let's see if this works. Hopefully they don't snap to the ceiling, because that's what they okay, that's what they do. They tend to do that. It's annoying. Come on. Right, let's see if this works. Might not work, but we could probably use it to support a pillar closer to the wall, which is gonna support the roof if it hits it. It does. And it doesn't want to support it, but I do like that. I'm gonna keep it as it is, and we're gonna do the same for the other side. Right, just line it up. That's not where we want it. We want it outwards a little bit. It's gonna be a nightmare to match these up. A little bit more. Well then, I cannot match these up, so we're not going to use this idea. If I can't match them up, it's not going to work. So we'll figure out another way. Now the only obvious way would be just to drag down not railings, the pillars from the middle here. Like this. Oh, that is not the way, but still works. Or maybe not. What is wrong with it? We'll try this one here. Go ahead and level up real quick. Go for some more melee. Okay, game. Whatever. It still supports it, so it's okay. Oh my god. Get out of my face, horse. Once again, something's wrong. What is happening here? Today has been a mess. No, not the ceiling. I want to destroy the roof. Okay, never mind. We'll have to go up there again. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Hey, playing with the devil. Thanks for joining in once again. Okay, that looks lined up now. Good. Now, can we place a railing, or not a railing, I keep calling them railings, a pillar down there? I don't think it's going to work from the top, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some thatched structures. We're going to need 2 of these and a roof. I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? Let's go ahead and place that window that I've been talking about. Like that. And let's go and place the roof now. Okay. It's not okay. Let's go ahead and change that up a little bit. There's a gap. Something's wrong with this. It always is. Like, what is happening here? Oh, I see. It snapped at the wrong point. It snapped to this wall here. But now it's fixed, which is good. Let's go ahead and place the final roof. Like so. Right, there is a little gap there. And that is really annoying. We can't really fix that. Unless I add in a roof. But we're not going to do that. Not a roof, a wall next to that gap. But yeah, that's our basic shelter for now. We're gonna have to extend it a little bit. I want to see if I can do something with these. Can I make something with them? Like a cool entrance maybe? I guess it would kind of work. I don't know. I would have to play on these a little bit more, but we're not going to do it right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab, once again, railings, and we're going to grab some, actually, not going to use stone this time. Or, actually needs a little bit of stone since it's a wooden structure. We're going to use the stone, and we're going to use, let's see here. We're going to use these here. Stone fence foundations. But yeah, you still on that Xbox? How's Xbox life? We got some water. That looks like a snow kinda. Just a little bit. Now we want to add a railing like that. Ooh, I wish that was the middle there. But let's see. kind of works. Maybe it was from wood, it would be better. But let's go ahead and try the same thing we did previously. This here. You think that would be a good idea for a stable? Hey Grace, thanks for joining in. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good idea. What if we could align them to be up here? Like that. But I'm sure if I demolish these ones, it'll break the whole thing. Yeah, that's a shame. I want to keep the top ones only. But that's not gonna work. Maybe, if we make it from wood. Let's go ahead and grab some wooden railings. I actually think we had some already. They are over here. Go ahead and replace the ceiling here. Yeah, it still wants to do that. I don't know, maybe this would look better as wood. But it's still... I hate the fact it's still peeking out here. You're here again? What the hell? How many times I gotta kill you? Jesus, those animals, they're always here. Every stream. The exact same type as well. Like, come on. Okay, let's see here. What if I try and place it a little bit more backwards? That would be perfect. Hey DSS girl, welcome to the stream. We are working on a little stable thing, which is a little bit frustrating. Since I don't know what to do here to make it look good. That would separate them. See, I'm thinking about doing it like that. But then again, I'm thinking about just adding a wall. So I don't know. Let's do one side one way and the other side other way. And see how it works. We'll be also trying out pillars. So it looks like it's more supported. You know, because it's a stable. We want it to look like a stable. You know, one side for each horse. And we'll add like 3 of these maybe. Jesus, just hop off. There we go. What? This horse has glasses? I never realized. Yeah, I like building on this game too, but sometimes a little bit too frustrating. Like that upper bit right there, as you can see, it's uneven. This gap here, it's just killing me. Why is there that gap? I might have to destroy it and just replace it, see if it gives me a different snap points. But yeah, I don't know how to do this side. We will have to hide the middle section here, so we don't see the pillar. I mean, that would look good, right? But what if we add it like this? It would give the horse less of a space, but at the same time, it would hide the pillar. You have OCD, but it looks nice. Well, what are we missing now? Wood. Okay, so we could take a little break from building, I guess, and gather some wood. It's not going to be too long since it's a boosted server. It's going to give us... well, it's going to take us like 5 seconds to get wood. And this time I'm not using a wyvern because they're too big. So yeah, any more ideas, let me know. As you can see, we're building right there in that little area. We have built quite a lot on this server. The farm we did yesterday, in case you missed it. This is a, what is it called? Unofficial PC hosted, where other people play too. And if you're good at building, only if, if you're good at building, I do accept one member on the tribe to do some building. Because I want to fill up the whole area there, and I can only come up with so many ideas with building. So having more people to do the building with would be nice. We only have 2 members. It's just me and Faded, who only does dinos. He goes and tames stuff. Well, yeah, I guess you could join me, like I said. As long as, you know, your building looks creative and cool, you know. If it's not just a square block, that's what I mean. And as long as you also don't go ahead and open up a tutorial on YouTube and copy them, because that is not cool. You can take ideas, like I have. I've taken ideas from some people and implemented them and added ideas with other ideas. That's how we have the wall there. But yeah, you can do something like that. And if you want to go ahead and join, show me what you can build, I guess. And yeah, you can also go ahead and stream it if you like. Show people your point of view. But yeah, I'll show you right here, this wall here. That ugly tower. I'm trying to think what I should do with it now. The tower looks kind of ugly from this point. I don't know. I've got to build a better tower. So this wall here was built by someone else. Well, I built it, but I saw it at someone else's base. And I copied it, right? Not step by step, but I tried to copy it as close to it as I could, but not exactly. And then I saw this thing from another base. So I added them together, and there you go. We have like a window with a castle wall type of deal. So I didn't really copy them step by step. So that's what I mean. You can go ahead and copy things, but don't do it step by step. And then we just brought the thing all the way around, as you can see. I didn't see that on someone else's base. Let me add you real quick. You will only see a blue screen now and hear some ugly ass commentary. Right. So I didn't see a wall as such built on the guy's base. He basically had this section here only. He had a wall like this, a gate, he opened a door, and there was a generator. That's all he had. But I took it a step further and I built the whole wall around so we don't fall down here, because look at that, there's a whole drop down here. And yeah, we brought it all the way around. Which then I thought, why not make a stable out of it? And boom, here we are, trying to make a stable. And this stable is really frustrating, to be honest. Now, I don't have OCD, but I also like the buildings to be perfect, and that is really annoying that it isn't perfect. So, let's continue it like that, and god damn it. Oh wow. Right, let's destroy all of it now. There we go. It's not going to snap there, is it? Too many snap points in one area. So I was thinking something like that. And then same on this side. But that would give the horse a smaller area, and it would just look like a square. So I don't even know anymore. I've never built a stable. It kind of makes sense now why I am so bad at it. Right, let's get rid of this. I'm just experimenting right now, like I said. What if I replace that and I place a railing up here? I want the top one to just remain. And it doesn't want to do that. But yeah, DSS girl, if you want to go ahead and join the server, you can do. There's only 3 people on here right now. Usually gets more busy later on in the day. What about that? Would that look cool? It adds more feature. Oh yeah, great. Great job. God damn it, I have to do a lot of things here to fix this. Right. If anyone has ideas for this, just let me know. I'm open to ideas. Right, now I'm thinking, what if we replace this to wood? Let's go ahead and get rid of that railing. Okay, that's what happens, right? I should have known, like, come on. Let's go ahead and place that back again. Where is the structure? We can cycle it. We have to use stone maybe. But if we destroy this, it's gonna destroy it as well. Or no. Okay. Now that's what I wanted, but a little bit lower previously. Now I want to extend that, but it's gonna break. Let's go ahead and destroy this. And will that allow me to snap it exactly the same? Doesn't look like it. What if I repeat the same process? If I go ahead and add a wall. Okay, that might work. Right, we have to add this back. It's still uneven. Something's wrong with this side in general. That's why it doesn't want to work. See, that one is perfect. So we gotta get on the roof and fix that. Let me quickly do that, guys. Let me run around, hop onto the ramp, jump. Right, what is wrong here? Hey Alex, thanks for joining in on the stream. How are you doing today? See, it's still wrong. What the hell is this? So, DSS girl, if you're still here on the stream and you can hear me, let me know. You said you're good at building, right? What do you think is wrong here? I mean, this side is perfect. I'm doing fine. It's going well, except that the building itself is frustrating me. There's a lot of things wrong here. I'm thinking if I add something like that, and then if I add it like that, it's gonna fix the gap. No, it doesn't. Probably just arc. It's just Ark. Ark doesn't like being built. Alright, let's see here. What if we add it like that? We'll go ahead and get other slopes. Yeah, where do you spawn? I don't know where you spawn. Highlands maybe is the closest if you're coming over here. I don't know if you're even listening to this anymore. I believe you left DSS. Right. You gotta go? That's alright, Alex. Thank you for joining in anyway. Hope to see you next time. I do try and stream every day, so maybe tomorrow. Maybe see it tomorrow. Oh, come on. Why? Yeah, you too. Have a good day, man. Right, we'll get rid of this. It's gonna break some things at the bottom. Where do you spawn? You can spawn at Highlands, I guess. I'm in the Redwoods, so you can see it says me. I'm all the way there. So Highlands is probably your best spot to spawn. But yeah, maybe build yourself a little house or something first, and then I shall check it out maybe. You know, add you in the... Let's go ahead and get a ceiling again. I gotta fix this. It's really annoying me. Maybe it's not fixable. What do you guys think? I mean, you said you're good at this, DSS. You said you're good at building. How would you fix this? Like, what the hell? No snap points. That way wouldn't fix it. Gotta crouch in here. Oh man. Ark just sucks at building sometimes. Right, we'll have to use it the way it is. I don't want to mess around too much. Which means we're not going to be able to do the railing the way I want it. Like that. Come on. I know it can happen. But what if I leave it the way it is and add a new one across? Maybe it gives me different snaps. Nope. It's still messing about here. Yep, not gonna work. Oh man, why Ark? Why? Let's try remove this. Go ahead and place it underneath. And it still wants to snap where I don't want it to snap. Yeah, this is a mess. How could we fix this here? I'm open to suggestions, people. If you know how to fix this, let me know. Something's wrong here. But what? What if I remove the other side? Come on. Let's remove the other side. Don't tell me it's just the fact that these windows don't want to work. I might try it with just a wall, because then it would work probably. Let's see this. If it doesn't work, yeah, it's still not working. I might replace it with stone. Let's see if stone works, because stone is a little bit bigger. Let's go for stone. Here it is. Oh gosh, that gives it even more problems. What the hell is happening? Maybe it's just the wood. Let's go stone. Slopes. Definitely, it's just the wood. Why though? They have to fix this. They're just leaving a lot of bugs in this game. It would look so much nicer with wood, but now we have to go and use stone. Which is annoying. Ain't nobody want to use stone. Stone sucks. Right. Don't need these railings anymore. Let's go ahead and craft some wooden railings, because you know those stone ones won't blend in well. Well, they are blending in well, but they're blending in too well. The way that we don't want them to blend in. And I think these ones are actually not going to work the way. Okay, they are. Well, they're kind of working. Come on. Why can't it work for once? Let's drag this corpse out of here. It's gonna get frustrating. Gonna get stuck on it. Right. We can do that level, and that level just messes it up. Yep, saw the screenshot. Not a good idea to look at it right now since people are watching. Well, I didn't see the screenshot, but I saw the message for it. Because you guys are just going to get a blue screen. And I don't want that. Right, we're going to get rid of these railings. We're going to get rid of the walls. We're going to just leave one railing here. God damn it, I used the wrong one again. And that's the wrong one as well, but whatever. We'll leave it for now. We'll craft this one here. Ah, God damn, the wrong one again. It's really a mess. This stream has become a mess. I'm doing messy things. There we go. We'll just keep that top one. We don't need any more. We'll just leave one there. Oh, damn it. There's another one. Come on. Alright, I know how I can do it. You gotta go back up there again. We can also fix the roof. Finish the roof finally, because I am doing a lot of things that I shouldn't do. Let's go ahead and demolish this railing. Who playing? What do you mean who's playing? Who playing type? What do you mean, Zach? Wrong one again. Which one do I need? These slopes are frustrating. I need this one. Right, gotcha. Please no headphone. What? Okay, there we go. Now the windows aren't gonna work on it. I'm pretty sure greenhouse doesn't work together with stone. A little bit smaller windows, I believe they are. Let's go ahead and place these now. It will be good. Okay, there we go. Now we have to figure out how we want to close this place up. What if we do railings like this all the way? I don't know. I don't even know. The snap points are really a mess. This is wrong, so we gotta get rid of this and try and fix that a little bit better. Oh, come up. I think we might be able to... No, that's the wall. We might be able to snap a railing to a railing. That's a ceiling. There we go. Can we snap a railing to a railing? It would be nice if we could. Doesn't look like we can, so maybe we should just place down a wooden pillar in that gap. Right, where is it? Okay, that's not gonna really work as well. What about pillar next to pillar? No. What about a door frame? I gotta figure out this. I've never done a actual stable, so you know, it's a little bit of mess. Kinda expected. To be honest, whenever you see my video, you should expect a lot of mess. And that does not want to go the way I want it to go. What about using fence foundations again? Or maybe we could use actual foundations if this doesn't work. That's still too high, so we don't want it. Let's go ahead and get some thatch foundations. Yes, I did. You can always lower these. Now this one is messing up because of the pillar. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Okay, we will not be able to get rid of that one ever again because it's under the floor. Maybe that works better. Go ahead and destroy these. Actually, I had to destroy the fence foundation. There we go. Come on. Railings are messing with the heights. You can add it there and there. But now that we have it placed down, it should be more even when we add. Okay, never mind. I think it's snapping to the ceiling now. What if this works? It might work. I don't know, we might get it working from the inside. Because we want to separate this. Let's go up once again, break the roof again, and fix stuff again. I think we just have to leave this roof open for now. Oh god. It just wants to snap in the wrong spots. I have to replace this. Of course. That's gonna be a problem. Oh damn, that's a wall destroyed. Actually, maybe that will make it easier. Yep, sure does. It's lagging again, people. Sorry about the lag, not much I can do about it. Oh. Now, the question is, can we snap to it from underneath? What kind of snap points are these? Come on. Right, we'll just use walls. Get it over with. We've been messing around with this for like, I don't know, an hour now. Probably exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It's frustrating as hell. Let's go back up there again. I should probably get on the bird or get a ladder. Hey, hey. Right, let's get rid of the railing. Is that gonna stick through? I don't know. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. We'll get rid of the wall here. Come on. Right, that's how we're gonna have it. I think that will be okay. It's better than having those railings which just mess about too much. Once again, we need the walls to fill in the gap that we just made. And it's getting really dark, so let me know if you guys don't see too much. I could go around with a torch. I guess I should probably, because it is really dark. Even if I gamma up, it doesn't work on this server. So we have to go around with torches, maybe even set up some kind of light source here any moment. Right, this works better now. I'm glad it does. Right. We can always decorate this if we want to. And we can probably add a way to get up here as well. Now, the one thing that is annoying me, one side is different than the other. And what if... That's a completely different structure, but whatever. What if I can manage to get two overlapping structures in one area? That is not where I wanted it. So kind of like that. Make a flashlight. I don't have a gun. I think I actually do have a gun, to be honest, but yeah, I don't have the time to do that, I guess you could say. Okay, it doesn't want to overlap. Fine, we'll leave it as it is. Only problem here is that these are sticking out as well. But if we paint them, if we can paint them, it might match in with the wood. So, now we have to decide how we want to have this. Do we want to have railings as they are here? Or do we want to have walls like this? Hey Kaya or Kaya or however that's pronounced. Sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome to the stream. Now I do wish this was a little bit better. Like that. Can it support it? Can it support the ones on the side? Come on. No, they can't. You can join a server, but you cannot join my tribe. Now, this thatch here might just have to stay. Because, you know, it makes sense to have it there. It looks like hay, and hay is pretty much the food for horses, isn't it? And it works, you know. We got our horse area thing there. Right, it's kind of missing something. I don't know what. That would give us a gap. Maybe a trophy stand. Maybe that would give us something. But what do you guys think? Which side should I make them as? Should I make them basic wood like this on both sides, or should I do railings like this? We can't place it where the railing is. That would be good as well, probably. We are limited to this, since this is console. The railings on both sides? Right, we'll try that. Go ahead and make some more railings. Now, another question would be probably, do we want to have wooden railings or do we want to have stone railings like that? Let's try wooden on this side. Okay, that's kind of weirdly overlapping there. I'm actually thinking wood would be better. Come on, don't lag. That's the railing, don't demolish the railing. Wood seems to look better. Although it does give a little gap there. You know what, we're gonna try with wood. Seems to look better. Because we do have a lot of stone in here already. We have tons of stone. We got stone railings up there, we're surrounded by stone, so adding a little bit of more wood seems to look better. See, that one's more hidden though. That's because we didn't have the roof on that one yet. Maybe when we add a roof, it'll be better. Let's go ahead and add a roof. You like it? That's good. I like it too. Let's go ahead and grab the roof real quick. Replace the stone railings. Okay, it's still a gap, but nothing too major. We should probably be able to fix it. We should probably. That made no sense. That would stick through. We don't want it to stick through. Unless it's similar on both sides, but that sticks too much here. Let's redo this. Maybe we can get different snap points. Can we snap to the top? We can snap to the side of the wall, which is weird. But it solved our problem. As you can see, no longer a gap. What is happening? There we go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. No gap on this side, and no gap on this side. Sweet. And now I can put the horse in there. I still feel like we need a little bit more features in there. Not sure what exactly. I feel like it needs a window or something in there. Let's go ahead and get one. Place it in this slot here. Yeah, so we can have windows. What if we have the upper level or bottom level as windows, and then the other side can just stay as railings? I think that would look better, because too much railings in one spot as well. It is weird how these are sticking through though, but we could probably block them, but we don't have to. And that looks like it gives the horses more protection, which is cool. Now, I still feel like something is missing, I swear. That would not give us space to get out with the horse. What about railings again? I feel like railings have to be added at this level. You know, just, it doesn't want to snap there. What kind of snap point is that? You know, if we had it at this level, all the way across, like that, but when we destroy this, it's gone. Now we can snap it there, but not on this other side. See, on this side we have a problem again. Only wants to snap on those spots. Game is being weird. So we might have to add something else there. But we could definitely add a hatch frame here maybe. And definitely maybe, great English. We could make it accessible up there. But the roof again seems to be weird. There's something wrong with it. We're gonna have to demolish it fully again and fix it because it looks uneven. Let's go and do that, and we will have to replicate the same thing, which I'm probably not gonna do on stream because it was annoying, and I don't know if you guys want to look at that same thing being built again. We'll land the bird here. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish the roof, fix the problems. As you can see, one side is lower than the other. Maybe we can match them. Still same issue. Bit of lag there. Right, is it gonna work? I feel like the corners are the fault here, because they're always messing up. Let's go ahead and grab ceilings. Place them in the railings. We no longer need railings, I assume. We shouldn't. And now it's fixed. Cool. I don't do the taming on this, so yeah, taming is not gonna happen. Taming is not my thing. I prefer to do the building, even though it is stressful sometimes. I like to do it. So if you're looking for some taming, you're not going to see it. Maybe on some rare occasions. Something like a Giga, helping a tribe member tame a Giga maybe. Come on. There we go. Sweet, it's all fixed now. Finally. We got our roof. We need some kind of window there. But yeah. How come? Because I like the building of the game more than anything else. And it's just more fun in my opinion. I like to try new things out with buildings. Like you can see here, I've built some weird half railing, half ceiling, half whatever thing. And I never thought I could build something like that, but there you go, we did it. And we gotta do more of them, but obviously we're not gonna do it on camera right now. And we gotta go ahead and grab a window for it. See if the greenhouse window works. Hatch an egg. We don't have really any eggs to hatch right now, but maybe another time. Right. Let's grab some greenhouse stuff. We need a window. Not sure if it's gonna work, like I said. What else would we need? What else could we add on the place? We could add color. Actually, what was that? Wall mount thing. Do we need a stand for it? We probably do. Yeah, we need to stand on it. We can't use it. I can't equip it. Right, let's grab these pillars because they're useful. Okay. What's happening? It's not going fast. There we go. A little bit faster. It's dark as hell here. Okay, so greenhouse windows do work after all. Stone, I think it was something else like adobe that it didn't work on. But now that I think about it, we gotta get some adobe. What about adobe walls, or not walls, foundations in this area? I don't think I have it locked. Adobe. Let's go ahead and type it in. Yeah, I don't have it. How many points? 6 points? That's not too bad. We need clay. I think we got clay last time where the beaver dams are. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. It was already pre-made. Maybe I'll do that off camera, because I'll have to get some clay. Let's go ahead and demolish this. We're actually not going to add a floor on here. Seems like we don't need it. Now we could add a place for storage. We could add a door in one of these areas and basically have some storage. I think that would be a good idea. If we demolish this, go ahead and place a ramp. That is not where I wanted you to go. Right, now we have to make a new ramp. And since we're at it, get a door and a door frame. And let's get the ramp. I think we're gonna have the same problem with a ramp again, so might as well equip it in a hotbar. Okay, never mind, it's good. Yeah, now we can use this to our advantage and build a nice storage area in here. And this here is where we have our stuff behind, you know, we have to fix this up. Although I could leave it. Let's go ahead and get some walls now. And we're gonna get some light in here actually before we get into the actual storage bit. We need light so we can see what we're building, where we're building. What? Where did that go? Oh, I see. Right. That is that. We can build some storage boxes and whatnot in here. It's finally getting daytime, or it looks like it's going to be getting daytime. We're gonna get wall torches and some standing torches. Let's go and craft some. Hatch an egg, like I said, we don't have any eggs to hatch right now, so we'll have to keep that for another video. Like I said, this is mainly for building. That's the fabricator. We don't build the wall torch in there, we build it in here. Since I like building more than anything on this game, we're doing more building. So if you don't like it, you're always welcome to leave, you know? You don't have to stay here if you don't like it. Each their own thing. I prefer building out of everything else. Even though I'm not that great at building, I like it. You can always learn and do things better in building. Whereas taming, it's repetitive as hell. There's nothing interesting about it. Hatching is pretty much the same. So this game is more focused on building to me than anything else. Right, there we go. Go ahead and fill it up with wood. And that's giving us a little bit of light source, and we're gonna add one right above here. Well, maybe we could add it in the corner. We don't have to have it above. That's going to give us more light, which is nice. Let's go ahead and toggle tame names. You know what? I don't like the fact that they're facing the wrong way. I know. It's just a horse, but come on. We want it to face the other way. Make it look fancy. Come on. Level it out a bit. Now you gotta go back more. Oh gosh, horses suck at maneuvers. But there we go. We got it. We got our horse thing. Pretty cool. Toggle HUD, make it more pretty. Right, we gotta add more light in here. Should probably make another wall torch in here. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go for standing torches this time. Because too much wall torches, again, wouldn't be so nice. We can also add a generator in here if we feel like it. And get some real lights in here. Right, so let's go for these meanwhile, and later on we can add some lights in here, actual lights. As you can see, I have 3 in my inventory. And those are going to burn for a while. Now once again we're going to have to repeat the same thing over here, and let's just do the foundations so we can see if it's going to work. We're not going to build the whole thing probably, unless you guys want to see it again from start to end, which I highly doubt. And I'll probably have to look back at it and just, you know, compare it. But it's 3 foundations, I believe. Is it 3? I can tell by the ceiling. Why am I looking there? Yeah, 3. We're gonna skip a gap of 2. So 1, 2, and then we do 3. No, that's not gonna work, so you have to skip a gap of 1. Because it's gonna block there otherwise. Or we could do it on the other side. We could do it on this side. But let me see here. Maybe we can add 2 extra. We're doing it like that, and even it out on the other side. So we would have to place somewhere here. Would give us enough space to move past them as well. That's cool. So it gives us space. And to make it even more prettier, I could add a footpath from wood. So that covers it evenly as well. Good stuff. And obviously, we can add an area for food. So we would need the, what is it called? Is it a bin? No, it's not a bin, it's a feed. There we go. An area for food right here. Just like so. And these guys only eat berries, so they'll be easy to maintain. And I think this guy already had berries. He has some. I'm gonna fill them in. Let's go ahead and just type berry. You can drop seeds. We don't need them, although we could use them to plant them, but doesn't really matter right now. They don't eat these ones. Or narco berries. There we go. Apparently they eat mushrooms, whatever. All my stone is in here. We'll leave the mushrooms, I don't care. So, it's finally daytime. That's our little area there. We're gonna build 2 more. I could probably start doing it, to be honest. I know the basics. Like, we're gonna have these. Just a little outline. Like that. Gonna probably run out of structures, but it's gonna look good. Rather than having an empty area. And this gives us enough space, like I said. We can make a footpath here. And I believe a horse would be able to get through there. Hell yeah. I mean, it's no problem. I can go in and out. Just perfect. It is a little bit difficult to maneuver them, but it works. So it's accessible and it's gonna look good. At least I think so. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna look good? Does it look good? What are your opinions? Now this bird obviously doesn't belong here anymore. We're gonna leave it down here in this open patch. Right. It's a little bit difficult to replicate it though. We're gonna need some ceilings. Go ahead and craft some wooden ones. And it's at this level here. Like that. Good stuff. We'll do the same on these ones. Oh, that is weird. Oh, I see here. This is where we messed up the actual snap points. So I gotta figure out which one's the correct one. I think the one on the left is wrong. So we gotta use these ones. Come on. It's the middle one that's wrong. Oh. There we go. Finally. Sweet. It's done. Well, Not done, but you know, we got the basics. Just like that. Now it's the pillar that needs to be added on here. Oh gosh, not problems again. Here we go. So that's pillar done. What we would have to do is get on the roof and add some foundations, but we're gonna skip that part right now, and we're gonna go ahead and add some railings. So let's go ahead and grab them. You're back. Welcome back. So we're working on the stables now, and I'm actually quite pleased with what we have right now. We got one of them done, but two more to go. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing them both at the same time. And you guys get to see how I do it from the start to the end. I know I said I won't do it on camera, but since I began, might as well finish it. You know, this is how it's gonna look, and this is what we have. It's quite good. I like it. Right, I gotta get on the roof of these. So let's go and do that. And now it's time for some stone structures. We're gonna need two of these, two of them, and them. And there we go. Now what we need now is fence foundations, stone ones. Alright people, 1 second. I am gonna have to plug in a charger for a mic, otherwise I think you won't hear the game. I'm pretty sure. Right, we are back, or I am back. Let's hope the mic is charging. I've been having some problems with it. I think it's gonna break. It's a shame though. I only had it for about a year. Right, to prevent that, we're gonna have to have some ceilings. Let's go ahead and get some thatched ceilings. Do we have them in here? Only have walls, so thatch. And then we'll need the roof itself as well. Nope, looks like it still wants to mess about. So how can we prevent this? How do we prevent it on the other one? I think we freehand placed it. Right, let's go ahead and get another wall, a stone one. See if this works when I fill in that gap. I knew there was going to be some kind of problem. This is the tricky part. doesn't want to work. So how do we do it here? We just snapped it and that's it, I think. Like, there's no other way to do it. There's no explanation. You just snap it. I think I have to get rid of that ceiling here, after all, and snap. Where's it trying to snap to? Right, we'll fill in the walls now. Or roof. Otherwise, I think it's snapping to where it shouldn't. Alright, is this gonna work? Alright, just snap there then. That's fine with me, as long as I can get another one underneath. This is a problem. I knew we were gonna mess up at some point. Don't try and snap there. You know what? We'll ignore it. We'll just go ahead and place the ceiling, or not ceiling, the wall. Maybe it'll allow us to snap more than maybe freehand it. Oh gosh. I think it's laggy. Nope, still problems. Can we snap to it without the thing? Let's hop out. Well, looks like we created another problem. Get rid of one problem and there's another one. That is Arc for you. Right, it looks like I actually don't need these at the top anyway, since when I destroyed it, the bottom still remained. So maybe I could just snap from the bottom. No, it looks like I'll still need that upper one. Right, damn it, I didn't take the bird. I gotta run all the way around now. Okay, so how can we fix this? We fixed one? Oh my god, the lag. Now we have to fix another one. Only so few snap points. What if I demolish this? That's gonna break the bottom one any moment now. Or maybe it's still there. Oh, it's still there. Okay, so we're saving resources if we just demolish these afterwards. Are they all gonna snap the same way now? Okay, perfect. Now I just gotta drag it down, come back and destroy it. And then we have to get rid of these two. And drag them down because they're different now. Okay, there we go. Wasn't so bad after all. Just took like 10 to 20 minutes to figure it out. Right, let's go ahead and replace this. And there we go. Gotta run all the way around again. Sorry for all the running, but there's no other way for me to access it. I don't have a grappling hook. Even if I did, I'd never know how to use them. And now, we can just destroy these. And as you can see, it still remains. Cool. That's not bad. Now I didn't make a window, a greenhouse window, but we'll do them after, at the very end. Right, this time I'm taking the bird. Gotta check it if it's okay. And it looks like it's okay. It's better than the first one. Now I know I can remove some parts, save on resources, which I'm gonna do on that one. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. Right, we can just get rid of it. That didn't sound like it was safe. Yep, I destroyed the wrong thing this time. Yeah, it's just ceiling, it's okay. But it looks like they don't need the foundations anymore, which is cool. There we go. Good stuff. Now it's the last one, and now we know what we're doing. So it's gonna be great. We can do it easy and quickly. Without any problems, hopefully. Now we gotta destroy this. Is this one maybe allowing us? No. Okay. That's a shame. Thought I got the wrong one. Right. Ceiling. Stone. Ceiling. Here we go. Might repair it while we're here. Might as well repair it, not might. Actually, I had some already. Okay. Totally missed it. Now we need a railing back up. And we need the wall. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go ahead and put down these walls. And once again, same problem. Oh man, still not solved. We ran into a problem again, even though I knew how to do it. Right, let's do it this way. Yep. Problems again. Come on. We've been through many problems today. We don't need more. We gotta replace this one. Once again, gotta destroy ceiling. We'll fix it after. We're not gonna worry about fixing it now until we have this whole thing done the way we want it. Alright, let's just start from the beginning. That's the ceiling. We don't want to get rid of the ceiling. Still a gap. It looks like there's going to be a gap. Why? I'm running out of resources. Wood is going to be a problem any moment. That's not good. We got to get it finished. What if I place it from another angle? Finally, yes. Okay. Let's drag it down. Come on. Don't be another problem. There we go, finally. Now we just gotta go ahead and destroy the upper ones and finish the roof, and we'll be done. Obviously I'll need a paint job, paint the whole thing. Right, ceiling also. Where is it? Here it is. And the railing. Come on. This should be the least frustrating part. There we go. Problems. Too many of them. Yep, it's great fun when it's building. I only like it because of building, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's cool to have some dinos help you out and whatnot, but gosh, damn it, again. But it's repetitive, the dino stuff. Whereas building is great fun. Let's try it from this angle. Let's do the other one. See, that's why I have to do it from behind a railing. There we go. Another final one, come on. By the way, welcome to the stream. To anyone that has joined, I think I shouldn't place it this, I have to place it a lower one. Nope. Because the snap points just want to mess with me. When I place it at the higher one, it drops the lower one. And when I place it at the lower one, it drops to the lower one again. See, that was the high one. Let's go again. We're not going to fix it. We're just going to go with it. And that was the low one, I think. Do it from this angle. There we go, finally. Now this is a console. Console doesn't have S+. It has the structure collision, which is kind of like S+, but it isn't at the same time. I can basically put stuff inside of the floor, as you can see. But there we go. We got 3 stables. We only have 2 horses, but you know, nothing's stopping us from getting more. We have an area to feed them, which is sweet. Yeah, it's working out. It's great. What do you guys think? And it's all in this one area. They're all similar, by the way, if you didn't realize or notice. Anyway, I'm gonna need 2 wall torches, and I'm gonna need some greenhouse windows. So let's go ahead and get them. Okay, let's just run. Let's run instead of getting the bird. It's not that far. Looks good? Yeah, I think so too. It's nice. It took us 3 hours to do it, but that's because of all the messes of Ark. You know, Ark has some fails to it. It doesn't want to place stuff down sometimes. So that's 2. And that's 2 there. Right, what else would we need? I think that would be all. Maybe some dyes. That would be probably the best thing. We want to have yellow. I know, right? A lot of fails on the game. We want to have some brown. Yeah, it's good fun. The game is good fun. We want to have green. Tangerine I've been using a lot. How about using some orange? Right, let's go. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. Unicorn? Yeah, we might be doing that, but we have to find one first, and I think it's only like one per server spawn in or something like that. How do we add that one? Right on the section here. And we don't have wood to light them up, but there we go. We're running out of wood. Hi Felicia. Hey Lizard, welcome back. Anyway, that's that. Now the windows. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and equip the yellow paint. Now the reason I went for yellow is because haystacks. What if we paint this yellow? Ooh, too bright. Yeah, maybe we should keep it as it is then. That is too bright. What about white? White would probably look weird, wouldn't it? Let's go for green. We're not gonna do the whole thing green though. That's not what I mean by green. We are gonna change the wall torches green. And I think that was section 5. No, it's section 6. Yeah, there we go. That's the part that I want green. There we are. Perfect. Now, I don't know what color would match a haystack on these, so any suggestions, people? What about white? Would white go well? Now we want to go ahead and paint all the stone brown. Yep, Highlands is the best place. Okay, these are stone brown already. I don't know why I'm painting them. All these need to be stone brown, as you can see. I'm probably going to do this most off camera because, you know, it's boring to watch just some painting. Unless you somehow magically enjoy this. What about this brown? Nah. Yeah, we might try white. Let me just do these few on our way back to the base to get some white. You enjoy this? Okay, then we shall continue painting. If you really do enjoy it that much. Oh hey, that's Lizard. Alright, obviously it's going to be all painted. That was just on the way back to base. We're going to go ahead and grab some white. Make sure that we can make a perfect thatch slash hay type of structure. What do we have here? We have white. Do we have cream? It looks like cream. No, it's tan. Okay, let's go for tan. We no longer need the green. We don't need yellow. Let's try tan first. Okay, let's go. Lizard is just flying around there. Yeah, 1 unicorn per map, just like I said. That's tan. And then we're going for white. I think white isn't going to change. Oh, it does change. What do you guys think? Which one should we go for? I think tan looks a little bit better because it kind of resembles hay. You guys could choose, you know, your choice. Just go ahead and type in a chat white or tan, and we're gonna go with that color. I think tan would be the best, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, Lizards has tan, Rain says tan. Thanks for participating, people. Yep, it resembles hay, which is nice, because you know, horses need hay. Hey, why not? There we go. We got ourselves hay. It's fresh, clean hay. Hay. Yeah. Hey, hey, it does. Hey there. Jesus. Right, we gotta paint all this brown. Salvador Dali made lots of money painting too. Who's Salvador? I don't even know. But why are you saying too? Because I'm not making lots of money. We don't need all this. Just clearing inventory so I can find dyes. Anyway, let's try orange somewhere. That's alright. I forgive you. Hell yeah. I like that. Now we want to make orange here too. Beautiful. That's the way. And we want to add brown. You're still going to be a subscriber? Well, thank you very much. We're almost at 1,000. Like I say, every day we're getting one step closer. Well, thanks to you people. Did I get it? We gotta make a little catwalk type of deal so I don't mess it up. There. And we gotta get a ladder. Did I get a ladder? Oh, I did. Here it is. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I placed the wrong way around. I did. Don't judge. It's an honest mistake. Stuff happens. There we go. That's what I wanted. It matches in with the wood, so it's good, you know? That rhymed. I gotta be a poet or something. I swear, I rhyme like every video. Yep, it does take you a long time. It's taken me 2 years, almost 3. I started this channel in 2015. The weird thing is I started it on April the 1st. I guess it was a joke. But this time we're keeping this stone here the way it is, because that there is going to be brown and is going to be different here. So I got to figure this part out. I got to figure the part of the wood here. And I'll go for some orange, because why not? Oh, look at that. What a guess. We got it in the first try. I think that looks good. Gives it a little bit more detail. Maybe we should go with the railings as well. I am not sure. What about this? Oh, what part is this then? Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna replace that with wood. I think we're running out of it, so we can't really mess about too much. We gotta discover what region it is. What region would it be? I don't know. Right. Get rid of that. Region 5. We'll just do region 5s for now. Like so. Region 4 maybe? Region 1? Oh, hell no. Alright, we'll just keep messing about with this one, so we don't have to replace too much. 2. 3. Okay, gotcha. Let's go ahead and replace it now. Let's equip this in case we ever need it again. Right, that's 3. The horse is hitting me with its head, but do we want to have the railings painted as well? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Because it adds a little bit of light to this, and I like it. I don't want it to be all doom and gloom. We want to have some light. Make it look fancy. Yes? Okay, we shall try. What? Dehydration? Again? Let's go ahead and drink. Right, these will just... The easiest way for these is just enable all. Like so. Yeah, I think it looks cool. What would be the outside of this? Could we paint the surrounding area here? Like that bit? I don't know. Because I want to get some kind of paint from the outside too. I think I don't have to jump. Yep. I can just stand here. I've been jumping around all this time. That's perfect. Looking good so far. Horse, please, don't push me with your head. Right, last few. Oh, I missed these ones. Okay. No one told me. No one reminded me. Be like, hey dude, you missed a lot of these. Oh, these are as well. Okay. Do we want them painted? Or I could probably remove them. Yeah. Good idea. Wait, one up there. Okay, horse again pushing me. Region 3, I think it was. You're playing art at the same time? That's alright. Enjoy the server if you want, if it's on PS4, PC, if you like. But yeah, you're not gonna get in a tribe because I'm keeping it a small tribe. But I'll be adding maybe 1 or 2 more people that are gonna be helpful enough. Now, I want to do something with this. I want to dye the wooden pillar. Probably orange as well. What do you guys think? Orange pillar? I think that would work. Same color. Oh, you're on PC? That's alright. Yeah, I wish I had it on PC. I don't. It's way better there. You wouldn't have to worry about any of these structure collisions or anything. I mean, it kind of looks better. It looks like it's supporting it. You know what? I think we'll keep it. And I don't know about this thing. Maybe this railing has to go. Because we didn't have it on the other ones, and it looks good without it. So, bye-bye railing. There you go. Right, paint these ones. Lag. Oh, I hope I didn't paint anything. Let me know, is there actually like, not like let me know, tell me, is there actually like lag on PC? Or does it all depend on your hardware? Because I swear it lags like every day on this game. Every single day. So we want to paint this region. This outside. Can we do it? Okay. Makes sense, because I swear, it lags like crazy on here. Ooh, I don't know. Should we have it like this, people? What do you think? Adds more detail on the outside as well, or more color, not detail. I don't know, compare that to this. We have that one there, and on this one. What do you guys think? Do we want to have color or not? Because, you know, I'm doing this for you guys. This is a stream dedicated to people that are watching, so you want to see some color on that or no? You used to be in an alpha tribe ages ago. Cool. I've never been in one. That's probably because I don't play official. Maybe a darker color. What about tangerine? What if I go and grab some tangerine? You know what? Let's go do it. Let's grab tangerine. There it is. Right. Maybe some red. What about red? Red on the gates. I think that would look cool. Right, let's try red on gates. Yeah, the usage is like 50 a month. Yeah, that looks nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean for PS4. For PS4 it costs. What region was this? Damn, I forgot. 5? 6? It's 6. That's alright. Right, let's try tangerine. And I gotta remember it's region 6. Disable region 1, region 6. Yeah, tangerine might work. I'm going for tangerine. That's good stuff. Now we probably want to get the inside of it as well, but then it might look like we have too much paint. So I don't know. I think we might keep it as it is. What do you guys think if we keep it as it is now? I think it's good. I think it looks nice. a lot of color, brings the place out, you know, adds a lot of detail. Yep, I'm thinking we keep it 2. Now, the good thing is this thatch doesn't match that thatch, which makes it look more like a hay thing, so I like it. We're not going to paint that one up there. Makes you want to paint? That's good to know. That means mission success. That's all that means. Right, let's go back and toggle the hood. We gotta paint all of these, the parts that we missed, with brown. And this side too. Right, it's just a lot of painting from now on, guys. We have finished building it. Actually, it reminds me, I want to do one more thing. We're not finished. So, you know, don't go anywhere. We're going to paint this a little bit and then I'll show you what I have planned. I have a little idea of what I want to do to fill this place up even a little bit more. Right, the inside. Is that all the regions? There's one up there. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. 2 here. Right, I think I didn't get that one, but that's okay. We can get on the roof and paint those ones that we missed. Let's quickly do the outside. And obviously we're going to do this ceiling there too. Just like that. And this should blend in with everything else. Since I do have the other walls painted too. And look how much it changes as well. I like it. Changes color so much and it blends in kind of with the wood. That's why I'm going with brown. It goes in with the railings at the top there. It blends nicely. Right, there we go. Now we just got to do the top. Simple. I think I missed one. Sure did. Oh yeah, we had to fix that. I forgot about it. But we'll do that off camera because we don't want to mess around again. Plus I'll have to paint it again then, and that'll be boring because I already painted it. Just a little bit of parkour. Get our stuff painted. I think that's all of it. Oh yeah, one more thing. This side. Because if we don't do this side, it's clearly visible that we missed it. Running out of paint. Hope we have enough. Yep, hardcore parkour. Damn right. And I think that's all. There's that one. But whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't go there. We don't see it there. But that's painted. Sweet. Yep, that's all of it. Now, the one thing that I said I was gonna do, we're going to do it. I gotta get rid of this. And actually, I need some wood before that. So let's go grab some quick. That looks really good. Yeah, I kind of pictured it in my head. Yesterday I was like sitting there, what could we do with this area? Because I built that wall down there first, and then it came up here, and it looked so even. And I was like, what should we build here? And then boom, a nice area, a nice stable for our horses. Right, let's go ahead and collect that wood. It's not going to take a long time since this is a boosted server. So, you know, don't worry about gathering. Doesn't take long at all. And this is PvE because I prefer to build. I only build clearly. You can see that. If you look back at all the videos I've done. Okay, I think that'll be enough wood for now. Let's head back. We do have that tower there, which I'm kind of concerned about. It looks quite ugly. Maybe if we add some paint to it, just maybe, it would look better. You brief for color mutations? Yeah, I think Faded, the guy that does all the taming here, does that too. But I only play to build. Let's go ahead and get some of these foundations. We'll put them in this slot here, and we'll also need a pillar. Right, and put it on the X slot. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lower the foundation. Right, maybe one more. I am not sure. Come on, don't be like that game. And it's doing it again. There we go. That will be our perfect level. Now, this is basically going to be a footpath. That's why I have lowered them, and hopefully these pillars, which looks like they are interacting with this, aren't going to be a pain, because I have to cycle through all of this, and it doesn't want to snap where I want it to snap. The pillars are a pain. It's these pillars here and the foundations that don't really let me do it. But this is why we have enough wood to craft a bunch of structures. See, that's the foundation, the thatch messing up. And there we go, we have ourselves a little footpath. Still have to obviously fill the whole thing in. But what do you guys think? I think it's a great idea. That it does want to mess around too much. See, it doesn't want to snap the way I want it to snap. Oh god. It's a pain. a real pain. Once again. I don't know why it's kind of choosing what it wants to snap and what it doesn't. Okay, good. Just gotta keep it going. Lag. Once again we have that lag. So beautiful. Always love having lag. I'm sure it's gonna lag a lot and we might hit structure limit. Is there a structure limit on the PC? Since you do play PC. It'd be cool to know. Right, we are doing it. We'll get there eventually. We just gotta keep on trying. That's life. That's all we can do. Try. Okay, no longer we can place it there. This is where we end with the footpath. Well, we can fill this gap. We can still access this, just sweet. And boom, there we go, we got ourselves a footpath. Now, do we want to color it? Yes or no? That's the real question. I don't know. But this sure looks damn fine, look at it. It's so beautiful. We gotta fill these up with wood. Light them up. Wait, what? I access a standing torch? It's called a standing torch even though it isn't. It depends what your PC can handle, or render, I guess. Okay, cool. Now I just wish I had a good PC. All I have is a integrated graphics PC, which is AMD, not even Intel. But that's our beautiful area there. Can I orbit the camera? Show you guys a top view. There you go. It's beautiful. An Asus. I bought it for like 300 maybe. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna upgrade it. And then I realized parts cost like a ton, so I didn't upgrade it. Right, the real question is, like I said, do we want to paint this? We could paint it brown. Would kind of blend with the walls. Let's try it over here. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I don't know if I want to paint it. Yours was required for school? Yeah, mine was too. But I was still expecting to upgrade it, but I never did. Yeah, it looks fine without. So, what else do we want to have? I said we're going to have some storage here. And, I don't know, do we even need storage? I mean, yeah, it's cool. We can interior decorate this place, but I don't know. Probably no need for it. We can leave it as it is to make it look like there's something in there, but there isn't. I think that's a good idea. Small boxes painted like hay bales. Ooh, that would even look nice over here, to be honest. Like in a corner here. What if we did it in a corner here? Feeding tots? Hell yeah, it's working. These tots are working. Now I can't put it on top, I don't think. I can kind of make it stick out. Yeah, it's the way this works. I think I know a better idea. Let's go ahead and get a cage. Come on, keyboard. There we go. You know, it's gonna look like a kind of storage box, the cage, hopefully. We don't want it to be perfectly straight. Just want it to be there, you know. That's pretty much it. It adds a little bit more features. I think that's good. Now, of course, we can always add some chairs, some benches. We could add a trophy, you know, a wall-mounted trophy. And that works perfectly. Damn, this is one fancy stable. Alright, what else? We could probably add more storage on this side. What if we get a catwalk? Go ahead and equip that. Oh, we can add it down here. What about somewhere here? Make it look like a shelf. There we go. Right, how about we add more storages underneath it? The one way you could do this, I think, is if you just face it and then look down. Slightly. Like that. So, match it again. And slightly look down. Oh, we overlapped it. Right, turn a little bit, just tiny. There we go. Wish Arc had a thing like Minecraft where you can put weapon type items in a picture frame. Then you can put a whip or on the wall or something. Also wish they had saddle stands in regular Arc. Yeah, that would be cool. You know, one thing I do wish, I said this in yesterday's stream, is if you could dig under the floor. You know, just like Minecraft. Like you compared it to Minecraft. If you were able to dig under the floor and make basements, make tunnels. There we go. I think that looks fine. What do you think? It's not bad. It's just like a storage thing, you know? We don't have to worry about it too much. What if we add another catwalk? Nope, doesn't want to go that way. We could just go upwards more and more, but we don't need that right now. So here we have the cage on the chest, just to make it look like a fishing duck kind of, but it isn't a fishing duck. This is not a fishing duck, I repeat. It's not a fishing duck. It's a stable. Right, had to get a drink there, but yeah, been yapping on about stuff, so drinks are required. What else do we want to add? Any more ideas? We could add a painting, right? Painting canvas. We could add pictures of horses, maybe. What about, I think there was a banner or something, right? Or flag. Something. You can paint it, okay. You can dye it. Paint and dye it. Is it a different thing? What's the big deal? What's the difference? See, I don't want to overdo it as well. I feel like this place here is missing something. Maybe a crafting area. Something is missing here. Right, what if I go ahead and get some thatch ceilings? Okay, cool. Thanks for the info. Food for the horses. We have that. We have this area here, the feeding. It's a nice spot for it. I think it gets all the areas as well, so it's nice. I think we need a crafting area. You know, just a small area for like a workbench. But I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's a small area. Seems too big. Let's go ahead and drop it a little bit. Drop the size, if that makes sense. Go for some wood. We'll get wooden ceilings and a ramp. Right, we want to go ahead and replace this. We can place a ramp, and this will be our little crafting area, and we might have to use wooden railings for this. Let's go ahead and grab some wood railings. Now you don't really need the crafting area in a stable, but it's good. It's more details in one spot. Makes you look more fancy. Just like that. And that's that ugly spot. So in that ugly spot we have to figure something out, like a catwalk. And we can add shelves again. Alright, we can probably do it on both sides. I wish you could connect them in a corner. Well, you can't technically. Let's just do this. I mean, it's sticking through the other side, but we're not going to use the other side. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Oh, man. I know you can go through it. Overlap. If this is PC, it would have been already overlapped. Right, we'll leave it like it is. What about here? That would be too much. Okay. We would need a smithy. Don't think I can make one right now. Yep, I need some metal, but we have it at the base. I will need storage boxes and maybe bookshelves just to make a difference instead of storage box. Let's go for bookshelf because they look different. This is going to be our little area where we can store things. Obviously we're not going to use it. This is for the looks only. But I think it's good that we can do something like this. Okay, next we're going to have the small storage boxes again. Not going to be using them, just for the looks. We have a whole base for stuff that we want to use. I just like the look of it. A storage box on top of a shelf. Now we don't have to fill it in completely. We can have just one box up here. If only I could align it. You know what? Let's not put it in the center. Let's put it up here instead. It's weird, but it's accessible. Oh, didn't mean to craft one. Now this one here can be fully aligned and fully used up. I feel like they need to be rotated a little bit. But like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now, do we want to paint them? What do you people think? We should probably paint the railings to match the other railings. And it was orange. There we go. And that looks like it's floating, so we want to have a pillar, which should be also orange. Okay, the pillar is not going to go where I want it. I want it on this corner here. Maybe I can make it look like it's supporting. We'll add it there and we'll get another pillar. But this has been a crazy build. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, if we put it there, it's not gonna work. That might work. Kinda looks like it does. Yep. Looks like it's supporting. You done some changes to your base? Yeah, 1 second. We gotta keep on dyeing this. We're gonna do this brown though. That's alright, Rain. Thanks for joining in, you know, and being helpful as well. I'll see you next time. Okay, that is brown. That's good. Should we paint this? I don't know. See you later, man. Okay. A little storage area. We might not even need a smithy there. I feel like it's good without a smithy. Yep, there it is. And that's our stable right there. We got one on this side, other one on the other side. Look at this beautiful scene. I guess you could say. We obviously need more torches here. Light this place up. We should probably put a standing torch here, which is gonna be better. Because you know, pillars and standing torches work together so good. And I feel like something is required on this side, which might be a bench. So let's go ahead and get a bench. Right, we'll get ourselves a bench. What if we make 2 benches? But I don't know. I have no idea if we want to make 2 benches. You know what, 1 will be enough. And it's in the sun, which is nice. Yeah. This is it, guys. This is our little stable. Almost called it a farm this time. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you everyone for dropping them likes and everything else. Joining in, commenting, hitting that subscribe. You know, just in general for staying here and checking it out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I shall see you guys in another video, which should be tomorrow. We shall see. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.